Hey there. Although sometimes these things are a little bit hard to talk about, I wanted to share with you very quickly how I went from a hot mess to a success. You see, I grew up here in Miami, Florida, to my Cuban family, and I just always went to the beach. I had a good time with my dad boating, and I would ask my dad, how come those people live in those amazing condos? How come they get to live and have these amazing yachts and have all this freedom? How do we do that? And with a lot of love, but still misguided, he said to me, people like us don't get to live like that. Imagine, as a little girl, you can be anything you want when you grow up. You can be president, dream as high as the sky, and then when you grow up, they say, just kidding. Go to school, get good grades, so that one day you can get a good job. And I really love and respect my parents, so I did that. And there I was one day, halfway through my doctorate in psychology, miserable, depressed. I didn't even recognize myself. I just wasn't the same girl. Has that ever happened to you? Where you're doing everything right, yet it feels so wrong? That's the boat I was in. And I trusted my family, I loved them, but it just would not go away, that feeling that something greater was available. So I put that career on pause and took the leap. And when I say took the leap, I mean took the leap. I traded my textbooks in at Amazon.com for story credit. That's how I got by with food. I sold my living room furniture, my dining room furniture, and fast forward to today. I was able to stand on the balcony of my condo overlooking the water, and my dad was standing there. He just quietly turned over and looked at me and said, "You did it." I knew exactly what he referred to. I knew exactly what ceiling I had broken for my family. And I know I didn't do it with arguments. I didn't do it by judging them, recommending a ton of books. I did it by example. And now I want to extend that example to you. I want to show you too how to turn your idea into a profitable online business. I learned the hard way. I learned with a ton of sweat, tears, embarrassments, mistakes, and today you can get it the easy way because I am willing to share it with you. I am so passionate about making sure that people don't have to endure what I had to endure. Not just in all the missteps in business, but also the pain and heartache that I was believing that lie, that what I wanted was just a fantasy. It's not. We're alive today in the greatest time in history to be an entrepreneur. We have all the tools and resources available to us, no matter who we are, where we come from, where our family started. It's all up to you to take a leap on yourself, to be willing to bet on yourself, and to listen to that voice inside that yes, you were meant for more. And while I tell everybody, yes, you can have it all, I know that it's not going to fall out of the sky. That doesn't make sense, right? And certainly hope isn't a strategy. So go ahead and watch the training I've prepared for you today so that you can learn a little bit more of my story, learn my proven signature system so that you too can follow in my footsteps, the successful footsteps, and perhaps even grow an online empire like I have around the world in over 20 countries and make sales while you sleep. Because yes, you can have it all, but today it's up to you to decide that you want it. So go ahead and click the link above, pay lots of attention, take notes, and remember, your dreams are worth it. You can have it all. God bless.